Welcome to Dragon Bricks. In this video, I'll be giving you a tour of my working medieval lighthouse MOC. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nathan, and I have built many MOCs over the years. Recently, I published a video of my medieval tavern MOC, which you can see on the screen now. If you are interested, there's a link to it in the video description. So without further ado, let's move on to the lighthouse.
Starting on the outside, we obviously have a dock and a path leading up to the lighthouse, and an area for some firewood too. Moving around, there isn't much but vegetation. The island isn't too big, so that's mainly the only thing framing it. Up on top, we have a woman looking through a looking glass. Who knows, there might be a ship coming in. Gotta keep an eye out for any enemies. This fellow here is the owner of the lighthouse. He is a member, or the leader of, in my world, the Dragon Mercenaries, and the reason he moved out onto this desolate island, well, he has a secret to hide, which we will see in a minute. Moving on into the interior of the house, all of the roof panels pop off here to reveal a small interior. Not a ton of space to work with here, but inside you can see there is a bed, of course, kitchen for cooking, stairs that lead up to the top of the lighthouse in the back. I didn't make the lighthouse modular for structural purposes. It would have fallen apart if I made it that way. Also in here we have a little secret under the table. This leads to a secret hatch that goes underneath into a cave where the leader of the Dragon Mercenaries is up to something. So we move around here, grab this little lever, open it up, and I can pull this section of the ground off to see inside. You can see in there, the leader of the Dragon Mercenaries is raising himself a dragon. Very secretive business. So, that's why he moved out to this island. Also, another fun feature in the corner, you can see that detonator box linked to some TNT. Well, in case he needs to make a quick escape from the cave underneath here, if I press this little detonator box pin here, it will blow open a hole in the island, which you see there. And, he has a way to escape now if need be. On the other side of the island is actually also hollow. However, it houses the motor and battery box that makes the light work for the top of the lighthouse. The only flaw in that regard is it's about impossible to change the batteries. Didn't really think of that. Cross the bridge when I come to it, you know. But there is a little hatch right here, which you can open up to turn on the lighthouse with a pin. Gotta stick it in there and press the battery box. And I will show you a video of the lighthouse with its light on coming up next.
Right here, you can see a video of the lighthouse in action. As you can see, it's pretty bright, mainly on the account of I didn't use any mirrors for the light. The lights are actually corded and connected to the battery box and motor down below. That's why I had to make the entire contraption spin to account for that. The working light is definitely one of my favorite features of the lighthouse. It really is amazing to turn it on at night and just watch it spin. And that concludes the tour of the lighthouse. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, if you're interested, please go check out my Medieval Tavern MOC with the link in the description. I'll see you in the next one.